We raise these large moths on plants with a dark, dense pollen. Release the moths, and they'll swarm to the nearest lights. And between their broad wings and the heavy pollen, it'll be dark as night, not to mention silent. The pollen also irritates the eyes and throat, should you choose to throw it at anyone. These fungal spores gestate in the lungs. Anyone who breathes these will suffocate in seconds. And if anything disturbs the body, the spores will rupture and spread again. And the hissing sound they make when they take root will draw in anyone who hears it. It was, 50 years ago that I paid a visit to that fortress outside Tabriz. The only place on Earth where the plants that make our tattoo ink will bloom. We had struck a deal with some bandits. We would watch over their exports to the east, and in return, they would guard our plants. But in time, they learned of the true value of the plants, and like vermin, they turned on us. The clan sent me there to straighten them out. I never carried a sword. It was pride, really. Back then, I could bring down anyone with my bare hands.
What's up, you beautiful people? I'm your host, The Danger Dave, and welcome to Dosan's Tale, the DLC for Mark of the Ninja. So, Dosan has his own unique ninja style called the Path of Wisdom. And with the Path of Wisdom, you can carry more equipment, and you have a non-lethal takedown. And you can actually do this takedown from pretty far away. It's got a good range to it. And once you beat Dosan's Tale, the style and the equipment you'll pick up in this DLC, you can use in the main game. Just further adding to the replayability of this game. It's great. Okay, knock your punk ass down. Get over there. Alright, just wait for him to turn around. NYPD means I will knock your punk ass down. Alright. You can just sleep it off with your homies over here. Have a nice little slumber party. And don't forget to grab another artifact right here. And right here you'll be picking up your dusk moths. And let's go. Alright, so as far as my seals that I have to do, knock out an enemy after stunning them with dusk moths, arm 2 of the fortress traps without being seen, and use a suspended block trap to terrify a bandit. So all pretty easy stuff. Now the dusk moths, they kind of remind me of Sam Fisher's OCP from Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and they will spread to other lights.
They never knew I had their lives in my hands.
Alright, so we're gonna wait for this fuckknuckle to get underneath this little pillar right here, and we're just gonna drop it right on his head. Now that is a non-lethal takedown. I know it doesn't really make much sense, but you can see the green swirly line above his head, so he's out for the count. And we will take care of that seal right here. Just in a few seconds. I just gotta get this block up here. All the way to the top, and we'll rest on that little platform there. Now this is going to be a complete 100% non-lethal run-through. But I will be terrifying guards. So if they accidentally shoot their buddies, well, that's kind of a them problem, and not a me problem. I mean, I am kind of partly to blame for that, because I played a part in that. But, like I said, that's a them problem, and not a me problem. Alright. Go ahead and wait for this guy to move on by. And we'll just jump up here. And right up here is another artifact. Alright, come on, Diamond Eyes, move around. There we go. And I'm gonna chill out right here, because this guy's coming back. Come on, move. Alright.
The tunnels are shrouded in lantern smoke and shadow. Stand still too long, and you would feel the scorpions picking at your toes.
Alright. That guy's turning around. There's a guy above you. I'm gonna jump up here. Now, nobody should see you here. It's never happened to me before. Of course, I say that, I'll probably get fucking spotted. Alright. Go ahead and pass by these guys. No fuss, no muss. Alright, from here, jump! To avoid those darts. Go ahead and NYPD this guy. I think that's what I'm gonna call it from now on, NYPD. Knock y'all punk ass down. Go ahead and grab your first scroll. And I'll hang out right here, because this guy's gonna be coming back. Okay. Go ahead and wait for it. You don't want to go down there. Down there is not a good place to go. Just go ahead and follow this guy. Completely oblivious. It's a good thing they don't hear those rocks falling. Alright, right here you'll be picking up your fungal spores, but since this is a non-lethal run-through, I'm not going to be using them.
The plants grew in an ancient conservatory. But to reach them, I had to sneak through the old fortress where the bandits were holed up. It was built centuries ago by some Shah or other. Every hallway was filled with traps, and those bandits didn't know about half of them. But I did. I knew where to find the 3 levers that armed the traps. The first would reactivate a bunch of old gunpowder bombs. The second would fill all the fortress's narrow spaces with spikes. Finally, a trigger at the top of the fortress would cause the old fixtures and climbing points to collapse.
Alright, so you can tackle these in really any order you want, but this is the order that I'm going to be using, just because I found it to be the best. At least for me, anyway. Alright, this guy's gonna go back in the room. Alright, so remember, guards can't see you below staircases, so you're safe here. And once you pass here, go ahead and zip down. And stay right here, because there will be more darts coming down there. And you don't want to get stuck by those. Alright, so what you need to do here is grapple right there. And you can avoid this clusterfuck of traps.
The floors gave way below me. Knives flew by my ankles.
Okay.
I can't believe I never once feared I would die.
Alright, go ahead and use this trap to... well, not trap, go ahead and use that vent to get by all this bullshit.
What kind of a madman needs this much security? It's not for me to question a Shah.
Alright, so that's activated the bombs in those hiding spots. Basically, you can't use those anymore. And that'll activate those darts, but that's okay, because we can just run, jump, and grapple. Hit this switch, and that'll turn them off. Easy peasy, rich and cheesy. Let's head to the next lever. Okay. Okay, how about you just fuck off, dude? There we go. I don't know why I found that funny. I'm easily amused, I can't help it. Alright, we're gonna go up here now. Alright, so these two snipers have this area pretty much covered, so just time of movements here. Alright, safe. And we'll grapple up here. Okay. We need to get up there, but there's a switch right there. I'm gonna wait for this guy to turn around. And I'm gonna knock out that seal here to do this to this guy. And you're kind of good right where you are, dude. Go ahead and open that up. How about you just get over there? Okay. And we're gonna go up here. And good, this guy's headed on the way back. Now, I could knock this guy out, but again, I kind of like sneaking by guards. It's a little bit more fun that way. Alright, go ahead and get your dusk moths out. Store that. Wait for it. Zip up here. And say shit!
Nothing.
That guy. Oh, well, almost hit him, and that's not what I wanted to do at all. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that.
Must have been wind.
The wind? Did you say the wind? Do you see any wind here? There is no draft. There is no breeze. Unless you farted and blew it out, then damn, what would you have for lunch? Okay. That's good. Okay. I got nervous. He won't see you here, though. I know, that's butthole puckering close, but, he doesn't see you. Okay. Get out of the way. And second to the last switch. How unfortunate for you. You were just taking a nap and then shit just starts falling from the sky.
He'll be back.
Alright, go ahead and sneak by this guy. Alright, and we'll do a run and jump. And really, the only thing over here is an artifact. Okay. Again, be mindful of these snipers. I guess you could knock them out if you wanted. Alright. I'm gonna wait for that sniper.
That fortress had stopped the worst armies the world could throw at it. But I just slipped right through.
And I'm gonna hide right here. Wait for this dude to pass. Alright. Now he's out of the way. Take the top route up here. Alright, so first I'm going to destroy this light. And then I'm going to destroy that light. And that'll get him to turn around. Okay, there's a dude right there. Perfect timing. Go ahead and hide right here.
He must be somewhere else.
Alright. Get in here for the final lever.
The last trap was armed. It was time to infiltrate the conservatory.
Okay. We'll wait for him to get out of the way. Okay. And it should be all clear up here. Yeah, they ain't paying attention. Now, I did activate those spikes, but you can go in here, just gotta be fast. Okay, this guy's headed back. Be sure to check this room. Don't open up the door and fly in here. I could have probably made that, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I'll just hang out right here. Okay. Now remember, don't jump to any of these points, because remember, those are booby-trapped, and so is the thing up there, so just be a little patient. Okay. And don't forget about the snipers. Alright, same rules apply here. The guy, just wait for him to go away. Alright, finally got past through that. Now the traps only affect that area and there, so you don't have to worry about any traps down here. Alright, so at this point, I don't know how to do this. I've tried this multiple ways, and I don't really know. I think they want you to go over here to this checkpoint and use the blink ability to get through all this, because that's really the only way that I can see doing this without dying. I have tried it numerous ways. I can't do it. I always get blown up. So, you know what? I don't want to switch to my blink ability, because, you know, I'm just on here. It just seems right that way. So I'm gonna have to take a little punishment here.
I don't hear screams.
Now that doesn't kill you, but that is your second scroll. However, I can heal up right here, so it's not too big of a deal.
There, in the conservatory, the chief had stationed his best, bravest men. I would leave them a gibbering, terrified mess. I had a choice. Terrify the chief's men, but leave them alive to tell the story. No doubt with great exaggeration. Or let the fear spread with blood and precision, leaving just a few terrified survivors.
Alright, so you know me. I like scaring guards, so that's the one we're going to be doing. And the first one we're going to do is right here, actually. And we only have to terrify 5. You can do 5 or just knock out a bunch of guys. So, or kill them, I guess. You could use traps and, like, the fungal spores. And we're gonna just yoink that guy right there. Excuse me. There you go. I was gonna say, where's the screams?
Terror was our greatest weapon. Remember, they didn't truly know who we were or what we could do. One man striking from the shadows would seem like an army.
Okay. Alright, that guy's headed back. We're gonna grab our second terrified guard right here. And we're gonna do a little bit of that action right there. And go down here to grab your last scroll.
Smug little monkey. You reach for the highest plum, but your grip is weak. You only climb high because your hard monkey skull won't crack in a fall. When your fur turns gray, that light, brave heart will leave you. Mock death while you can.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna knock out this guy. Just because I don't like his fucking face. Gonna have to be a little careful, though. Wait for it. Gotcha! Alright, this guy's gonna be coming back, right? Yeah, there he is. Now, you don't have to use the traps up there. You can string guys up from perch points if you want. Alright, that guy should see that.
It always made me sad when I hung a body in front of his own comrades. Sad when they saw he was gone. And sadder when they were too scared to care.
Alright, there's a artifact right there. I think I got a guy. Right? Shit, that was close. I'm not hearing any screaming. Gonna have to go over there and coax that guy to look up, because I don't think I don't have 3. So he might need a little coaxing. Oh, there we go.
A good scare is worth more than any battle. If we frighten them, we could control them.
Alright. Go ahead and zip up here. And we'll go ahead and knock this guy out. And hang him there. And get this guy's attention. Alright. This should be the last guy. Yep, 4 out of 5. So this is gonna be the last guy. Okay. Gotcha! And there's a dude down there, so... just wait for him to see it. Got him.
Time to get out of there before I pushed my luck too far. That was it. Time to get out of there before I pushed my luck too far.
Alright, let's get out of here. Mission complete.
I had delivered a message to the chief and, well, we never had trouble with him again. I returned to the clan satisfied. Years passed, and I became curious about the ink that I had saved. I studied it and mastered its use. Nobody knows more of its secrets than I do, and nobody here values it more. The fate of the clan rests in those drops. I will do whatever it takes to ensure our future.
Alright, folks, there you go. That is Dosan's Tale. It's a nice little DLC. It's not terribly long. It might take you an hour, maybe 30 minutes to complete. It only took me like 25 here. Just because I kind of knew what I was doing. But anyway, that is Dosan's Tale. If you liked this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and poke that bell icon to stay updated in all my videos. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Mark of the Ninja, and I'll see you guys next episode. You guys have yourself a fantastic day.